I brought my heels, but I'm not going to stand in them.
Blessings, blessings. So we here 2023 Madison Nonprofit Day. I'm standing here with Dr. Sagashus Levingston. Please tell the people about yourself a little bit more than I probably already have, and plenty other mediums where we've been working together. But for those who may be laying eyes on you for the first time, give us a rundown of who is Dr. Sagashus.
All right, so my name is Dr. Sagashus Levingston. I'm the founder and CEO of Infamous Mothers, and we do a lot of work around helping women build their mothering practices while also accomplishing their impossible dreams. With that said, we've published Infamous Mothers, the Coffee Table book, and Covet, the Disrespectful Health and Wellness Journal, and we have an upcoming memoir about, I will not tell you what it's about, but we have an upcoming memoir. I'll leave it at that.
Love. So like, why is it important to put those type of products and services around you and what you do?
I think a lot of times when you are a keynote speaker or your job is to coach or motivate or educate, the women that we serve, we're able to, the impact goes deeper when they have the resources to follow through, right? So it's one thing to have your hour session or your 90-minute session. It's another thing to give them their homework, but it's another thing when they have a tangible piece that they can hold on to, read, journal, get more information, more inspiration, et cetera, et cetera. I really believe that the follow-through has to be in the curriculum that you develop and the items that you offer to complement what the coaching experience.
Wow. So, Doctor, when you speak, it's coming from like a pull deep type of, passion, right? So like as a keynote speaker, because every time I'm around in these spaces, a conference, and you there, you're not just an attendee. Like you got a heavyweight title, like keynote speaker. So like, what does that mean to be the keynote speaker at Madison Nonprofit Day?
Wow. I think for me, when Alnisa calls, it's important for me to come running.
Oh yeah.
Alnisa's a quiet behind-the-scenes force that has been responsible for catapulting so many people's businesses and ventures and ideas. And for in this particular context, the idea of serving the mission of Nonprofit Day, knowing the heart behind the mission, Alnisa and her good intentions, as well as all of the organizations that come here that need their cups filled and that are doing good work. My goal and my job always is, how can I inspire? How can I give a little bit of information? And how can I have people, what can I give to make people walk away feeling as if they've had something a little bit more than what they came in with?
It is Nonprofit Day. What is your message to like the black business, black nonprofit sector and, organizations here in Madison? Like, what is our message to each other 2023?
I think often we are really good at being clear that we have to have a great product or service. We're often clear that we have to surround ourselves with good people. But I think the piece that's often missing from our business model or our experience as business owners or leaders is processes. People plus processes plus product equal profit or equals impact. So always be on top of your point. You're on top of your business when it comes to processes. But you asked me a question about Alnisa.
Yeah, I got two more questions.
Okay.
Or share with us your Alnisa story.
So this is when I knew the power of Alnisa. In 2017, Alnisa sent out one tweet, and she said she wants to see Michael Ford and Sagashus give a TED Talk. And I don't think it was 24 hours later, I got a call from the people organizing the TED Talk and invited me to speak. And at that moment, and I don't even think I fully understood who Alnisa was prior to that. Like, I don't think I understood what she did, or I just knew she was a nice person. But at that moment, I said, oh, she sent out a tweet, and I got a phone call? Yeah, Alnisa's that person.
Heavy and legendary.
Yes.
So like with all the books, the memoirs, the busyness, the overbook, like what are some of the ways that, or mediums that you use to get the word out about what you got going on, your business, your brand, and everything? How do you get the word out about that?
So our social media strategy is insane. We are committed to posting at least one piece a day. When we are on top of things, one reel a day. So a post, a reel, Our engagement strategy is sick. Like, I have a campaign over the next 5 months to touch 10,000 women that I've never met before through social media, right? So we are very intentional about connecting, very intentional about dropping information, and we have to, because we're an online company. And so if we don't have a strong presence online, then we're not doing our jobs.
That's a fact. Yeah. So like, how are you adding value based off of the things that you would offer someone else?
Yes. So right now we're in covet season, and covet season focuses on women becoming the version of themselves that they thought was impossible. So it's the season where we are becoming the version of ourselves that we yearn for, the version of ourselves that we thought was out of reach, and everything that we're doing in covet season is about helping women accomplish that goal. So whether it's the content we're dropping on social media, it's the newsletter we're dropping every Thursday called Wanted, it's our blog post that drops every Tuesday morning. Everything that we're doing is about becoming that best version of yourself, and it's built around, the season is built around our covet, the Disrespectful Health and Wellness Journal, as well as our covet retreats that you can find online at Infamous Mothers University. Our next retreat is this month. I don't have the exact date, but you can find it at Infamous Mothers University. Okay. And then we have a slew of content and workshops and classes coming in 2024 as we finish out cover season and enter into the next season, which is called Make It.
Love. I hear you say we a lot, so this is the moment where you can shout out some of those we's. Like, who is your shout out moments that you want to shout out?
So I have a team of folks that I contract with. One of them is my business coach, Joe from Weaponized Coaching. Another one is Jade from Jade Consulting. She handles all of our automations. We have a social media person that's on deck with us. Her name is Leanne. And then we have my favorite intern, which is my daughter, Brooklyn, who's been working with us to create content, and she helps set up things, and it's just extraordinary. So yeah, that is our team.
Love, love, love. Anything in closing?
I just want to say thank you to you, because when you show up, I know quality content is going to come from this.
Come on.
I know that you do not play when it comes to excellence, and I know that every encounter I've had with you has somehow been connected with uplifting women and people of color.
Yeah.
And to have a black man in those spaces,
yeah.
we can't sleep on that. So thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I needed that.